Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading at this moment. Aquarius people and placements, welcome back. Messages for Aquarius. Unicorn, interesting. There could be something about improving your self-esteem. Let's grab you a witchy oracle to get going. Aquarius energies. Messages for Aquarius from their guardians, angels, bat. Interesting. Psychic development in hidden realms. Many people believe bats to be blind, but they see using their ears to attune to vibrations and sense things. Your intuition can see beyond the eyesight, picking up on things the rational mind can sometimes miss. So you're working on your third eye. There has been a wonderful movement in the world of deepening intuition. Do this with protection, of course. Intuition isn't just about saying my spirit guides told me. Continue to connect with your guardian angels with prayers. It's also about genuinely trusting the inner voice to guide you in the dark. You need a space to go to the dark places so you can put your inner knowing to the test. Doing your work is not about staying away from dark thoughts or bad feelings. It's about knowing how to pull yourself out of the darkness when you get there. It's about being able to walk through the dark without losing your light. You are being guided to tap into the hidden realms of your subconscious. When back comes in flying into a reading, it's time to peek into dark caves or spaces. It's time for you to dig into your spirituality, facing the good, the bad, the ugly. That advises you to stop trying and start allowing. Allow your intuition to guide you. Allow yourself to feel energy moving through you and your surroundings. Feel the vibrations you come in contact with and let that be your guide. Genuinely doing spiritual work isn't always glamorous. Sometimes it requires you to get deep and ugly, but above all, it requires you to be honest. Honesty means going to the dark rooms where you have tried to hide. This could be regarding relationships, conflicts with like maybe self-love. Maybe there's been arguments here or something. Maybe there's some kind of like feral energy here a little bit. Maybe some defensive energy going on. Let's dive in with some tarot. Higher self activation here. So there's definitely something about using the third eye here, tapping into your unique gifts and talents here as well. Could be reflecting on something as well in your dreams, maybe seeing beyond some kind of superficial level or something. There could be some issue with communication as well, maybe with a masculine or an aggressive way of speech, maybe, or something like that. We do have Mars square Uranus this weekend as well, so it's kind of intense energy. Aubrey Stars put out a video on that if you're curious. There could be some kind of seed here for abundance, potentially. But there's something about getting more stable. Doing that shadow work, interesting. Yeah, there's a big transformation coming into your power. We do have Pluto, of course. I think the moon's entering Aquarius tonight, or it already has, I'm not sure. But I know the Aquarius moon is this weekend for sure. And when Pluto is also in Aquarius now, in Aquarius for 20 years, that'll be conjuncting that moon in Aquarius, and wherever the moon is kind of a highlight of the house in our birth chart that receives that kind of focus maybe, or we think about it, or we feel emotional about it, or that's where our mind is going. The moon can also rule the mind and emotions. So in Aquarius, depending on your birth chart, this is definitely impacting you, though. Anytime Pluto is making a conjunction to your sun, if you want to know about that transit, you can Google it. Pluto conjunct Sun transit. You can read that for the next 30 years, and that you'll be affected by that, depending on the degree placement of your own sun and where Pluto is at. But let's continue to dive in. Big transformations, seeing the underlayers, doing the shadow work, coming into power, looking beyond the past, looking at the hidden, intimacy, sex, all those areas could be highlighted. Aquarius, there could be like something about your relationship to food or yourself, or pleasure or enjoyment. There's some kind of seeds being planted as well, maybe in your dreams, for a home or something, building a home. Tell us more, please, for Aquarius. There's something about inner strength more than a focus on outer strength at this time. There's something about like maybe connections, relationships. You could be waiting for the right timing for something regarding a relationship. You could be letting go of a position of authority that you once held. But let's go ahead and maybe just check out number 11 here very quickly. Restorative justice, contracts, legal matters. Balance is necessary. Be gracious and make honest and fair assessments about yourself in situations that seem ever so slightly off. If you don't, the balance will be restored naturally, and you may not always like the outcome. If you're worried about a fair outcome, this is a sign all will work out in your favor. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely something about like maybe communication issues or fighting or mindset issues or something like that. But let's see. Aquarius messages for Aquarius energies. Chills. Interesting. Family. Maybe somebody has like a colder perspective regarding family, or let me just see. Open to family. That's interesting. Chills. Okay. Wake up call, awareness, and warning. Your body is intelligent, providing you with warning signs when you're in danger. Chills are one of those signs, and they seek to warn. They warn you to seek shelter and warmth so you don't freeze. Just like the body, your soul provides you warning signs in the form of your intuition and gut feelings that tells you something isn't right. Sacred soul, your awareness is needed now. You may be heading into a situation that can be avoided. There are red flags and clues that you've been ignoring. You may have felt a creepy feeling something is off, but without proof, your ego tries to convince you your feelings are misguided or premature. Do not dismiss what you feel. There is still time to seek shelter from the cold before getting caught at night in the snow. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. Maybe this is about emotions, communications about emotions, your home, communications regarding real estate. I'm going to get you juicy messages because I'm too curious not to affirm their guardians, guides, angels for the highest upliftment of Aquarius, for their clarity and growth for Aquarius energies. Messages for Aquarius from the guards, guardians, angels, guides for Aquarius energies. Thank you. We have burned out. You could feel a little burned out. We have tried to prevent you from getting blessings. Okay, cloaking themselves. This could be somebody you don't expect to be an enemy. It could be a masculine around you. They could have lighter color hair. They are shocked you did the right thing with your life. Wait in the reverse, says God. So maybe you need to not wait anymore. Maybe you've waited enough. They realize they can't push you around, trying to provoke you. We have you, they want to see you sad and defeated. I also heard used. Play dumb. So maybe you need to play dumb to get away from this situation. Mean at heart. This could be somebody who's quite mean or judgmental at heart. Loves playing the victim while abusing others. So they could always have a reason why they're doing that. Trying to cage you. Maybe they want to limit you in some way. Hasn't changed. So maybe if you think they have in India here coming out kind of sideways. Maybe Indian food or something is important. Reestablishing boundaries. Listen to the calm of your heart. Beautiful. Get more calm and protect that calm. More cautious. So maybe that's the stance you should be taking now. Your ascension makes them uncomfortable. Continue to do it though. Continue to pray. Continue to get your guardians and guides to protect you and uplift you with knowledge and information and guidance. Let go of extreme hard work to have more success. They have a hard time turning down the party. So this could be somebody who likes to socialize. Stay tuned into your spiritual center. We have drop anything holding you back to see changes happen. Your father/grandfather is proud of you. We have be careful of some people who try to act/be your friend. So they could have nefarious reasons. We have unfollow here, or maybe they're following you. Be careful of what you allow in your conscious mind. We have more money will come, or money will come, don't worry. Interesting. Let's see. They are looking for the perfect victim. We have steer clear of those who bring you down. Pink aura, so you could have a gentleness, a kindness. Kicking people out of your energy equals manifestations. We have you can never trust anyone fully, trust yourself. And had you waiting while breadcrumbing, and they looking at you sideways because they're sideways. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal use in the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.